Yeah, what's up, y'all? Sorry, me and my girl got into a fight, and I don't know, like, school's coming up, and I was wanting her to suck my dick on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and she's just like, I'm all about Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I know, it's just a scheduling conflict right now. We're gonna work it out, but, you know, anyway, I haven't always been so lucky. I used to go through, like, how February is like Singles Awareness Month? Well, like, every month used to be like Singles Awareness Month for me. And some of y'all can relate to that. You probably weren't always as cool as maybe you are now and stuff like that. You had to come up a little bit, but it is what it is, Sooner or later, though, some of y'all might try this online dating, and I can't say that I have not tried online dating because obviously I don't have a lot to work with. So I've had to try online dating, and it started before there was like all these sites. The first time I had some kind of online like encounter where you actually like met the person, and it was like, all right. The first time actually I went with a homeboy, and I had him drive me. I was like, all right, if she's cool, and not a dude, you just drop me off. We'll go wherever she'll drive me back to where the destination is, And I was really young. I was like 18 or 19. The girl I met, she was really cool, luckily. She came from Dardanelle, Arkansas. Is a town far away from here. But she came, yeah, that's the thing, is you'd meet people that was far away. Like, this is like 50 minutes away. So she had to drive all the way. It's like a destination type thing. And she gets there, comes to see me, like, and I'm with my friend. And she's just like beautiful. I'm just like, I don't think I could have ever accomplished this without online dating. Like, it's just like some of us aren't as socially gifted as other people, so like you need to like, something with like this invisible wall. It's just like it's useful. I don't know how any other way to put it, but that was my first encounter. Luckily, it was positive, so it led to other encounters. Another time, I drove like 13 hours, out of state. There's guys who go to great lengths to do shit. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, so at first it may be strange, but you can actually get to know somebody these days, and you gotta be prepared for it. Because sometimes it's not always gonna go so well. I remember one time I went to a girl's house, and there's about 3 or 4 kids, like, just around. They were her kids. And that shit told me it was sketchy enough, and then she's like, oh, don't worry. My husband and Gary, he'll be right back. And I'm like, yeah, oh, I left something in my car. I'll be right back. And I totally pulled one of those Simpsons where it's like, and you just like, you drive away. Like, you can hear the footsteps and everything. And she texted me, and she's like, pussy, like something like that. Like, she was punking me out, but I don't know. I'm just not comfortable, like, their marriage, it may work for them, but I don't know. I can't just jump into something like that. And especially, like, she's like, the kids can watch and stuff. I'm just like, what the fuck? The internet dealt me a bad hand this time, So that's what it is. It's just a card game. That's all it is, But anyway, I kind of have some regrets. I don't know. When I was like, before all of this even happened, it's been in the back of my mind. There's this chain letter I got, on Hotmail when it first came out. And it said, if you do not share this, you will be single and die alone. And I didn't share it. And here I am, just wondering now, if I would have just shared that chain letter, that my grandma sent me, maybe I wouldn't be facing these consequences, But that's how it all started. So, anyway, that's a little bit about me. I'm gonna let y'all go.